Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the bowl gaming universe, buddy. Where drama's gonna start like crazy. Okay. Hold on. Oh, come on. Where drama is gonna start nuts. Right? I'll be right back. I gotta go get my phone for moderation. I'll be back. Okay. Alright. We gotta talk about Locale Live yesterday. I gotta talk about Coppercap. I gotta talk about that dude. It's so great. It's kind of great because you know what happened? Coppercap returned to the Locale universe over at LCU, man, with the Keemstar and Boogie and everybody over there, man. You know what I mean? They returned to the LCU. Isn't that great? Like, he can do whatever he wants when he pleases. Like, you know what? I gotta put sound on that right now. I gotta put sound right now on that. Cause like legit. I got on that right now. I have to. Because like legit, You, you're looking for a dude that is stupid, and then he goes on and says, "Oh, by the way, I'm going to do this." Well, let me tell you now. He is Copper Cab is an idiot, right? And Copper Cab thinks, "Oh, I could do this, I could do this." Let me tell you, he's a ginger. Like, come on. He's a ginger. He's a ginger. It's so crazy, bro. He is so crazy. He's a ginger. He's nuts. I had I had to play it right now, man. I had to play. Yes, literally. He's a ginger. He don't know anything. He don't know what the thing is. Right? Right? See? Oh, this is what I'm telling you. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's saying. He thinks he's better than everyone else. He's better than the guy, Keemstar. You know what's wrong with that dude? I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the honest truth right now. Right? He's a dodo bird. Right? You get me right? I'm gonna tell you right now. He's messed up. He messed up completely all the way down to the situation that he did, right? Now, the guy was looking at this dude and said, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this." Well, let me tell you right now, he is no good. Copper Cab is an idiot and he's a twerp. Unfortunately, we all know it. Right? We all know it. We all know it. We all know how he is. Right? We all know how he is. We know what he did. We knew what he did. We knew what he did since day one. He knew about it since day one. He was on that situation since day one. He was on that cab since day one. Now, let me tell you this other situation. The guy we're talking about is, we're going to talk about Boogie2988, a very big YouTuber. One of my buddies. Great guy. Okay? Alright? A great guy, a dude that knows what he's doing, a guy that knows how to do things, a guy that knows what he's doing, and he says, "I'm gonna do this, this. Well, let me tell you right now, he's crazy. Copper Cab is nuts. Um, Let me tell you more about Copper Cab. Okay, now Xylee. Xylee gets real. She came into LCU. She came into LCU saying, "Okay, we're gonna do this tonight on Rewind." Let me tell you, Billy the Fridge. Billy went on Locale Live. Keemstar was there, and he said, "Oh, okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, this, and this." Right? The guy is dumb as hell. He was there. He was there. The guy went there and he was there. He was saying, "Oh, this is the good thing. This is a good thing." Well, let me tell you right now. Keemstar is nuts. Now let's go the other way here, right? The guy went crazy and he said, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that tomorrow, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. The guy is nuts. He's nuts beyond nutty. He's nuts. Like, he thinks he been better than anybody else. He's been better than the guy that came down the closet said, oh, I'm Keemstar, you're right. Right? So let's say for example, Keemstar came in here right now and he said, "Oh, okay, take this down." Keemstar can't do anything to me. Ever. He can't. He can't. See? I told you. He cannot. That's great. Now, tonight, I gotta tell you guys something crazy. There is one guy that says, oh, I can do this, oh, I can do that. Well, crazy. Wings of Redemption. Not good. Wings of Redemption, the guy that used to be on the Local Live, is funny. Boogie said to Copper kept Steak wanted to come back. He wanted to bring Steak back. Why? You don't need to bring Steak back. You don't need to bring him back because he was not entertaining. The dude was not entertaining. He was not entertaining at the start. He was not entertaining at all. He used to be entertaining a long time ago. He said, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, this. He's not entertaining. Billy the Fridge and Boogie, Coppercap, he's not entertaining. But, let me tell ya, Keemstar, hell yeah, he is entertaining. He is entertaining. He's entertaining. He's great. He's great. I'm telling you right now. So entertaining, bro. He's so entertaining. Now, I want to go to another scenario, right? The guy that we knew long time ago that said, "Oh, I'm entertaining, I'm this and that." Can I tell you who that is? This guy, this one guy is not entertaining at all, and I can't stand the dude. Is Iceman. Alright, right. Iceman's getting fired. He's getting fired because he's not entertaining. He keeps on saying, "Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this." Oh, he's not entertaining. He's not entertaining at all. He's not entertaining. He's not entertaining for the fans. He scams the fans 24/7, right? He scams the fans. Um, if you look at what Keemstar said a couple months ago on Local Live, he was talking about Iceman, right? There was one lady that was on Local Queens with Tina long, long time ago was Becky. Becky, she scammed the fans not doing the punishment. She lied. Instead of doing her job, she was spraying for bread instead of doing her job, right? She is dumb. Becky is nuts. She scams the fans 24/7. She scams the fans and say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this." Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, Becky is not a good. Becky is not a very good. She's not a good. And you know what? That's what Keem said.
Shut up, pussy. Shut up, pussy.
She is. She she thinks she can scam the fans, and then she scams them, and then she. She don't know what she's doing. She scams the fans, and then she tells Keem, "Oh, I'm crying for my mommy. I can't go to fat camp." You know what's wrong with that lady? She scams them. She scams them. Like, come on. Like, she scams the fans if she doesn't show up. Like, come on. Becky should have done punishments. She should done punishments. She should have done what she did. She should have done the punishment before she did what she did. Like, right? She doesn't know how to be a good person. Her mom told her, "Oh, I got banned from the mall because Keemstar told me to do the punishment." Well, you gotta do it, right? It's so great. Like, he scams the fans and he doesn't know what he's doing right, right? Oh my god, that's great. And, and then later, she shows up to fat camp. You know who fights Becky? Roxy. Roxy does not like Becky at fat camp. And I'm going to tell you why. The reason why Becky wanted to come back is only if she shaved her hair off her head to come back. Right? She's an idiot, right? She doesn't know when to stop. She doesn't know what she's doing these days. She don't know how to do it 5 days a week or 5 days a night. Like, come on. If she don't know what she's doing, don't come in. Like, You don't have the guy that says, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna say, oh, I'm gonna play golf." No, it doesn't work like that. Like, come on. He doesn't. He doesn't know it really well, right? She had to shave her eyebrows like 5 times because King told her to. Oh my gosh. Like,
That's crazy.
see, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's so great, right? Right? So, and so he so the guy, the other dude, he said, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna be the good guy. I'm gonna be Mr. Good Guy. I'm gonna be the tough guy that you wanna be. This and that." You know what's annoying about the dude, Iceman in the LCU, is he's annoying in general, right? If you go to announcements in this server, you're gonna see the drama that's going on in the LCU. The LCU is drama constantly over and over and over and over again, right? She's just drama, bro. He's just drama, right? So then Rastov, back I think it was last year, went to Voldemort server, and it's like why are you going to Voldemort and you're in the LCU? Like, come on. This is the Bowl Gaming server. This is a major server where people can come and join, right? The guy doesn't care, right? The guy doesn't care. He doesn't care about the guy. He doesn't care about anybody else except himself, like he normally does. That's what he's good at, right? He says,
I don't give a fuck.
I don't care about the dude anymore, right? None of it. See, I told you. I don't give a crap about the dude, right? So he says, "Oh, okay, the guy don't understand. He don't understand what's happening. He don't understand what's happening. What he did was bull crap." Now, now the other one, we got a couple new, there's a couple new, Foxy Mama. Oh my god, this is so funny. Foxy Mama had to drink nasty smoothie. She had to dump it on herself for a punishment to stay a little weeks. She had to. Because you know what? She doesn't care about the audience. She's scared. Crazy? Yeah. Oh man. That's nuts. 100%. She had to do it. I told you. She had to do it. Legit crazy. That's crazy, bro. You had to do it, bro. And like the other dude said, oh, okay. Um, the other dude said, okay. And if he does it right, that's fine. That's right. He does it. He does it every once in a while. He says, okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay. Now, now we are going to go into.
Let's get right into the news.
All right. I gotta read some announcements from the LCU really quick. Okay. Oh, so great. We're having fun tonight, aren't we? Okay, first of all, Fupa, so we're gonna start from the top. So, Boogie has a new co-host, which is Copper Cab on Locale Live. Boogie is back with Locale Live, so if you guys want to go watch him, he will be on Locale Live. Anytime you want to go see him after Queens, so after Queens is Locale Live. Then Rewind. By the way, Billy the Fridge is back on Rewind. Rewind. Over back on Locale Rewind. And then Boogie and Copper has their new intern, which is Big Murph. So Big Murph is funny. She is hilarious. I like Big Murph. She's so funny. Um, Also, Iceman got his host role taken away. So apparently, Locale Gay that's over on the LCU is going to be fully gay. Fully gay. Um, Fully 100% gay. They wanted that for a long time. Now, now, they, also, Tech is using mods and people are getting doxxed, so, just to let you guys know if you're getting doxxed, you need to let me know too. So, yeah, we're having fun. We're having all kinds of fun. We're having all kinds of fun that we want to have here tonight. So, also the other thing, I'm glad you guys are doing really well, right? The guy I want to have join us tonight in the Discord. They have to start members waiting. They're not even a co-host yet. A co-host yet. Um, but but it's gonna be a fun time, right? I'm gonna get a co-host soon. So now we have to say 100% on that because why not? Oh. So I'm telling you guys, it's crazy. It's a crazy world. Um, it's a crazy world, right? One of those things you don't know what's gonna happen, what's gonna happen. So be happy about it. Because if he's not happy about it, not getting it, right? So he's not happy about it, he's not getting it. So, um the other thing what's going on That's what's gonna happen. Right? Welcome to and also the we're gonna be changing our themes on really soon. We're gonna be changing our themes on this is gonna be Bowl Gaming Live. This is gonna be Bowl Gaming Live. It's gonna be kinda like Locale Live, but this is gonna be the main show to start off with. And then we'll open up Queens, uh the Queenser, um that's gonna be our main show to open up stuff first before we do anything. If you guys like these podcasts, we'll start doing them more. I'll start doing them more, right? We we do it all the time, and you know what? Buggy is a patron.
Think you get to take a load from the man of your choice if you can take a bullet for Uncle Sam.
See? I'm telling you. And then so that is why we gotta do it. Right? So the see, I'm telling you, that's what we gotta do. We got to do it no matter what. We gotta do it no matter what. Now, now, the other thing is the other one we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about Locale Pit a little bit. Foxy Mama and we're gonna so Foxy Mama and Foxy Mama and Yo Mama got into a feud. You want to say? If you want to say feud, that's fine. Whatever you want to say. They got into a feud. They got into a feud, and they said, "Well, this is what we gotta do." But they got into a big argument. And so they got into a feud, and then they said, "Okay, we're gonna get into a feud." Yo Mama and Yo Mama and Foxy Mama and the LCU got into a feud, right? And what I'm saying is here is is Yo Mama is claiming that Yo Mama's claiming that um Yo Mama's claiming that 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 Foxy Mama wanted to make out with him, right? Yo Mama did not put up with that crap, right? And he was like really pissed. So it's like you don't know what he did, what he said, And he said all kind of stuff. Yo mama has a mouth. We all know it. Percent. He has a mouth. And he said, this is what's going on. This is what happened. This is the guy that that talks crazy crap to people, right? And he talks crazy crap to people, and then he said, oh, I'm gonna do this, tomorrow. And he's gonna do it tomorrow and do it tomorrow and do it this. Okay? Right? He is not a guy that says what is gonna happen. He's a community manager in the LCU. He's a community manager. Xylee's even a community manager in the LCU. They're even community managers. Like, come on. He's a community manager in the LCU, right? And he is crazy. He's crazy. He's nuts. And the guy says, "Oh, okay. I'm gonna be a cool guy. I'm gonna be the biggest guy in the world." No. Yo mama roasts everybody like crazy. He doesn't stop roasting because he knows what he's doing. He knows what's happening. He knows what he's doing. He knows how it works. Now, the other guy says, "Oh, okay. Do we want to check? Do we want to check him checks? No, we don't want to check your checks or your account. Come on. He don't want to check your account. He don't want to check. He don't want to check anything. He doesn't want to check your account. He doesn't want to check your thing. He doesn't want to check nothing of yours, right? He doesn't want to check anything of yours because your mama will roast you all the way to shreds. Now, let's talk about the other guy. Wings of Redemption. Wings left the LCU a while back. I don't know what happened with Wings. I think it was something to do with Kelly. I don't know what happened with Rings of Redemption. He left. He left the LCU. He left because of. He left because King was not paying him enough. He wanted to go back to his own channel. Billy the Fridge left for a little bit. Billy left because of some stuff that happened in the past. The same stuff that happened. So he said, okay, this is what's gonna happen. This is what I'm gonna do. Now I know how the guy is. It happens no matter what happens in the past. If he did it in the past, he would say, okay. He would say, okay, I did it wrong. And he did it wrong. And he said, oh, okay, I'm going to do this in the right path. I'm going to do this the right. I'm going to do this what I want to do it as, right? I want to do it right the way I want to do it, right? So the guy said, oh, okay, what kind of dude is this? What kind of dude does he do? Is he crazy enough to go to the past to start something? Right? The guy doesn't know nothing. He doesn't know nothing. Because you know what? You know what Boogie did a long time ago? He faked cancer. Right? He faked cancer. He went on. Oh, he said, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna go fake cancer." He said he has some kind of blood cancer type crap, whatever you want to call that. I don't know what it's called. Some kind of white blood cells. He faked cancer. Went to the hospital, lied to Keem, and said, "Oh, I have cancer." He faked it. Liar. He's a liar. Right? He lied to keep. He had to go out and pick up trash on the side of the road. He had to pick up the side of the road. Oh, he had to pick up the side of the road. crazy. Like crazy. Like, come on. You had to pick it up. You had to pick it up on the side of the road with some these clipper things, whatever you want, those long things. You go pick up trash and you put it in the trash bag. He had to do that all day. And then the cops came over, pulled over, and said, what is this dude doing? With Desi. I'm so sorry for the dude. I'm so sorry for the dude. And, like, I don't know what he did.
Filter mask ripping deeper, lights out, baby, it's the low-cal reaper. Spill that.
He said, this is what I'm gonna do, this is what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna do this every night and every day, right? And he wanted to do the crazy stuff. See, I told you, he's nuts, right? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go tell Twerp to get on here. Getting the members waiting. Hold on. I gotta send him an invite to the LC to the universe. Hold on. Alright, hold on everybody. So, I'm back. So I have to do one thing really quick. I have to do something because apparently the guy, apparently the person I want to get on is, the person I want to get on right now is is Munchun, for real. I want him to get on with me. But I gotta send him the Discord link because I need to send him a Discord link so he can get into Discord so we can do crazy. But hold on everybody, I gotta do this really quick. It's just getting annoying. Really quick, hold on. He's not in my Discord anymore, so we could talk crap about so I'm sending him the link because I want him to get in the link into the Discord server so I can get him to become a co-host so me and him could finish the show up together. So now you know what he did. He said this is what I'm gonna do. I'm running OBS. So I'm running OBS. This is how it works. Because I need a co-host in here. and I need a co-host so I can have someone to join us. So I can have someone to join us right now, right? 100%. Because I need a co-host, right? I need some kind of co-host that's gonna join us. Just say, "Oh, okay, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to see. I want to see the dude. I want to see what the guy. I want to see what the guy's gonna do. 100% right there. He needs to join my server. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta get the dude in here in the server. Hold on." Okay, guys, I sent him the server. I told him to get on here now. Like I told him to get on here right now. Because I literally wanted to see the dude on the server. And I want to see him on the server. We're gonna call Lid really quick. Get Lid on here. Join us. Alright, we're gonna put her on the call. Welcome to Bowl Gaming Live. How you doing, Lid? Okay, so Lydia, you're gonna join my show with me. My podcast. Okay, so how are you doing, Lid? What? Okay, let's start at the beginning here. What's new? What's new with you? Nothing? Like, come on. Like, come on. You're saying nothing. So I kind of want to interview you in a stance on the Bowl Gaming Live here. Are you okay with that? Okay, so everybody, this is my Aunt Lydia. Be nice. She's on the phone. You can watch the stream while you're listening to cause so Lydia, I know you met me in 2012, right? And we met each other in 2012. We met each other and we said, okay, let's figure this out. Um, and then we talk about all kinds of stuff, right? And so, Lydia, tell everybody about yourself exactly. Percent, 100%. Everybody, put W's in the chat for that. Okay, so now, so the guy, so you retired and you said, "Oh, I want to retire now," and you want to retire, you're ready to retire, and then you said, then you said, "Okay, let's do this, let's do this." So, how long? Okay, so you worked at Memorial for 34 years, is that right? Or am I wrong? 34, 30 years, kind of like that. Okay, 32, like around 32 years. We'll just say 32 years, right? So you did that, and then you said, okay, I'm gonna retire. You choose what you want to do now, right? And you say, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. And so the guy, so you retired, and then you said, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and do what I want to do now, right? So you said, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna retire. I get to do things. You get to have lunch with Phyllis. I taught you the hats when you retired and all that. Remember the time I taught you the hats, and then you got to know how to do them. I taught you how to do it, how to get the peg, and you came over to Michael's. You came over to Michael's. You got the equipment. You came over to Michael's. You are just so funny, Lydia. You're funny. You make people laugh, right? Now, um, so what we're talking about tonight, Lydia, we're talking about the LCU. Um, so you're gonna join in with this because we're talking about Copper Cab, the new host on Local Life. We're talking about we're talking about Copper Cab. We're talking about Boogie 298 being bullied by Copper Cab. Can I tell you what they had to do yesterday? They had to put an alarm. They had to put some kind of buzzer on the live stream yesterday because Copper Cow likes yelling and screaming. They did that yesterday, right? Team came in the room and they said, Buggy, open this file. It was a scream tax deduction. So they had to pay $5 and they screamed and went up. They lost $1,000 yesterday. And so they lost like maybe $5 or something, and then they lost like $1,200 total in funds for the show. And so what happened, Copper Cat kept on yelling. It was a big thing, you know what I mean? And Steak, I don't know if I told you, Steak left the LCU. He left. Steak, yeah, he left the LCU, right? Steak want okay, so Boogie said I'd rather have Steak be here than Copper Cap. He said Copper Cap said, "Oh, Steak, you're not coming back. You're not coming back. You're not coming back. This and that, right?" So he came in and he said, "Okay, this is what's gonna happen. This is how it's gonna be." Now, the other guy that was in there used to be Turbo. Turbo was a guy in a scooter, really good guy, was in a scooter. He got a hold of Boogie's information. 100%. 100%. He got Boogie's information, right? And so the guy, the story was Coppercap, Keemstar called Coppercap and said, "Oh, by the way, Coppercap, can you come back and help me out with Local Live?" Originally, it was supposed to be, Coppercap and Keemstar originally, right? And the funny part is the guy said, "Oh, okay, this is how it's gonna work. This is how it's gonna happen." We were looking at the announcements. I'm gonna share my screen really quick over in Discord. I know you don't have Discord with me, but I'm gonna share my screen really quick and share my screen really quick. Um, so the thing is, Copper Cab did something nuts, and did something that's in the LCU. He basically said yesterday. I was gonna screen share it. I'm gonna screen share the video really quick and see if I can screen share and show it to you guys really quick. Um, so the guy Copper Cab lost his temper yesterday, right? So he lost his temper, and we're gonna show this live. He lost his temper yesterday. He was mad. He told Mrs. C to shut up on the stream, right? And so he does like he was like stupid, right? He did it stupidly ignorance yesterday, and it's like the guy just has a temper. He doesn't know what he's doing, right? He says, I want to do this, I want to do this. If you want to take over a local life, take it over then. Right? The guy's stupid. And the guy is stupid. There was a punishment yesterday. I gotta show this. Hold on. And the guy was like, alright. So this is when King comes in and says, oh, by the way, there's gonna be a punishment for everybody. Everybody has to do. But I'm gonna show this to everybody, okay? Hold on. I'm going to. Are you watching the stream? Alright, hold on. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna be very quiet and we're gonna talk about it, okay? Okay. It's really low? Alright, hold on. I might have to have desktop audio on then. Hold on. Can you hear it? Okay. Listen what they're saying. Just listen what happens. Just watch. This is the alarm thing, right? That's the alarm thing. See, that's called screen tax. Screen tax, right? Copper Cab, this guy right here gets mad. And he gets mad and he says, oh, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. He does that, he gets mad. And he gets really mad and then he complains about it and he gets mad. And then he comes in and he says, F you, Keem, F you, this and that. And they're screaming. I don't know. They're screaming because Copper Cab don't want to be there, and they lost like $1,200 yesterday. Screaming. People donate, and they lost donations yesterday because of this. Yes, yes. So the dude was stupid and he was like being dumb and it was like he did this and did this. He wanted to run the LCU. Like, come on, you don't run it, Kim does. Right? Okay, I'm gonna show you more. So look at that. They lost $40 because of that, right? Yeah, and they got taxed $5 if they were screaming. So the other thing, yes, and I agree with you. I agree with you, Lydia. I agree with you. But the thing is, the guy shouldn't be doing it. The guy shouldn't be doing it at all. They were talking crazy, and then they were like, oh, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Well, you know what Boogie was asking him? Boogie was asking Coppercat, what are we gonna do today that's on the show notes? Since you want to run since you want to run Local Live, right? And he wanted to run the LCU, and he wanted to run this, he wanted to run that. This is not okay. Because if you're screaming, everybody's gonna complain to Keem, no matter what, right? And everybody's gonna complain. Everybody in the LCU is gonna complain to him. Then I gotta say 100% to that, because they're going to they're going to lose their battle on that situation where it really is. Yes, and I agree with you, Lid, and I really do agree with you. I do technically agree with you. The guy, he's like his his mind is going like this instead of going forward, saying, "Oh, I gotta focus on the podcast." He didn't want to focus on the podcast. You lose money that way. Now, if you go back to this, you go back. Look at this. Okay, Buggy tells them to stop, right? He tells them to stop. He tells them he tells them to stop, not to do it anymore. Do not scream. Do not say anything. Boogie later on in the video lays on the floor flat on his stomach. And this is so funny. This was a 3 hour stream. You know the guy, there's a YouTuber, he's funny, I can't remember his name. He showed his butt crack on YouTube. Yeah, they did. So when you go further in, they lost $60, 12 screams, 13 screams. The guy is mad, 70 screams. They don't stop. Like, he doesn't stop, and they keep on going and saying, this is what I'm gonna do. No. He he doesn't stop because he doesn't know what he's doing, right? And he doesn't stop because he says, oh, okay, I'm gonna do this tomorrow, I'm gonna do this next week, I'm gonna do this the next day. No, it's not the logic thing to do, right? Like when you look at the one guy and you say, when you say, oh, okay, I'm gonna do it that way, I'm gonna do it this way, I'm gonna do it that way. No, it doesn't work that way. The guy thinks he's tough. He thinks he's tough enough to do whatever he wants. No, he's not. He's this big gamer that doesn't know what he's doing in a stream, and He doesn't know what he's doing. He's saying, "Oh, I'm going to do this tomorrow. I'm going to do this the next day." But when it comes down to the situation with the guy, you do not know how it's going to work, right? And you don't know how it's going to turn out. You don't know what he's going to do. You don't know. You don't know how it's going to turn out. He could get Copper Cap. Oh my God, he's rude, right? So you see the tone of voice he uses. You heard it. 100% on that. Now, the other guy, I'm just saying, it's a stupid thing that he does. It's a stupid thing he does, and he says, "Okay, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. I'm gonna do this tomorrow." No, there's a docket. There's a docket. You have to use a docket to be able to keep your show smooth, right? He's dumb. Watch this. He's screaming more. This dude screams like he's mad, and he says blah 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 blah. And it's so stupid. This guy's stupid. The guy's stupid. The guy is stupid. Are you laughing yet, Lid? The guy 100%. He's stupid for real, right? Oh my God, that's great, right? So 100%, like the guy's stupid. So I'm gonna tell you now, he's, he's stupid. The guy is stupid. He doesn't know how to do it in one way or another, right? Now, now the other one, Yo Mama yesterday on Local Pit. He mentioned in there he's a community manager, right? He's a community manager for Discord, right? For the LCU. Great guy, good, awesome guy. He's a great person. Awesome, right? So the guy, he said, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. I'm gonna do that." Now, you know what he dresses like, right? He dresses like a potato in a potato. He dresses like a potato on Local Life, right? He dresses like a potato on Local Live, and he mentions on Local Pit saying, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna tomorrow we're gonna do this, tomorrow we're gonna do that," right? So um the guy is crazy. He's legit nuts. He's legit nuts. He's legit crazy. I don't know how to say it about it, but he is legit crazy. So he knows that he's doing the wrong. He knows he's doing the wrong. He knows he's doing the bad. It's just one of those things the guy has to do. Now, if you don't know what he says, right? When you go over to him and he says, "Oh, we're gonna go ahead and roast you. We're gonna go ahead and do this." The guy is nuts. He's legit nuts. Um, Now the other guy, that girl yesterday, on local, they were talking Tina Dandridge, Tina D, apparently they were pranking Tina with Albert making out with a girl at that moment, right? Keemstar was behind it. Keemstar, he was behind it. He was behind all of it. So he's an instigator. I told you this is what I do, this is what we do, and we say, okay, this is what's gonna have to happen. Do you remember the guy, do you remember remember I told you, did I tell you about the one guy, a couple years ago? That was funny, right? Did I tell you about that? Okay, I didn't tell you. There was one guy yesterday. He was so funny. He was playing a game called, uh, he was playing a game called, he was playing, Wings of Redemption. Wings of Redemption, like playing, some game. I can't remember the game. He was playing some game, and the guy was, he was playing some game, and he was trying to play it. That's the guy after him. Keemstar. Because he was supposed to be focusing on the podcast. Yeah. So the guy was stupid. He was nuts. He was he was really entertaining. Did I tell you about when Boogie faked cancer? Boogie 2988 when he faked cancer. Yes. So he went to the doctor. He was trying to figure out if he had to figure out apparently he faked cancer. You know what he did, right? He went to the doctor, and the doctor said he has some kind of white blood cells, some kind of some kind of cancer. I don't know what it's called. And Keemstar calls him up and says, are you legit don't have cancer? You don't legit have cancer at all, right? He lied to Keem. Yeah, and he lied. He said that he lied to Keem, and he said, "Oh, by the way, I don't have can." He found, and this other guy came in and asked and said he might not. He lied to Keem, and Keemstar got after King got after him. He had to do a punishment to go out and pick up garbage on the side of the road. He did. The cop came over to ask him if he was okay or not. Oh, they did? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know what he had to do, right? He had to donate all his paycheck to St. Jude. He did. So he's crazy. Okay, so now because Boogie got a liar tattoo on his cheek because you know what he did? He lied to Keem. Yeah. It's punishments. They do punishments on there. Uh, yeah. Yeah. That's true. 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 That's what I'm telling you. He because the guy was crazy and he was nuts and it was a nutty situation, right? So it's crazy. It's a crazy thing. A crazy situation. So he was living large, right? So all right, hold on. I'm gonna see if Eli wants to join the call with us on Discord. Eli Garner. Yeah, he has Discord. Hold on. I'm gonna tell him to get in the server. I can get him to be a member. Hold up. Hold on. I'll be back, Lydia. Alright, I'll be right back. Crazy. That's crazy. I thought of something. Okay, so back to the story I was talking about. I'm gonna show you when he faked cancer while we're waiting, hold on. Eli's gonna join the show in a minute. He's gonna join it with us. Alright, hold on. Let me go to the live thing. Hold on. So do you, so when you fake cancer, right? It's kind of wrong. True. No. I do not know exactly. Yeah. Okay, are you ready? Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. Let me know if you can hear it or not. Okay, I turned on the video. Go put on your TV. Might be better to put on your TV. Well, you'll still hear me. I'm on the call. You'll still hear me for the TV. Okay. So in here he faked cancer and basically he faked cancer and basically said, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that." He faked cancer. No, 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 no. It's not cool when you do that. When you fake cancer like that and you say, "Oh, I'm gonna do it." No. It's not okay. Like, why would someone fake cancer like that?
Get views, get money.
And he thinks it's okay to fake cancer? Like, come on.
It's get make
Yeah. And he faked cancer. Um, he faked cancer.
about pride
Oh, yeah, I heard of that story.
and
Yeah, and, hold on.
I hear you on this thing here.
Okay, good.
So be able to hear what you're saying. You then.
Yeah, they can hear me. Alright. Alright, I pinged him. I told him that he needs to go live on air. Hold on, everybody. Can't come in here unless he... So I I texted him on Discord. Okay, so so I want to show you guys something really quick before I do anything. This is the announcements. This is the rules. Um, this is the announcements for. I'll see if you guys follow them. All right, back to where we were. We were talking about the faking cancer for 2 years. He was faking cancer for 2 years, Lydia. Right? Is that bad? Okay, here we go. Alright, hold on. I'm getting to the part where he's faking cancer, where they're talking about it. Not yet. Alright. Apparently they did marrow biopsy kind of crap. Some kind of biopsy. I don't know what it is. I'm not a medical person. Look at Keem. Look at Keem. Keem is just sitting on that corner looking at his phone and thinking, what am I going to say next, right? I'm screen sharing the video. Screen sharing. Yes.
I can't hear them.
Okay. Hold on. Let me go see if it's shared on here. Yeah, my screen's shared. Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Can everybody hear the video okay? Or am I just dumb? Hold on. Okay, so back to where we were. Oh, okay. I didn't share my screen. That's why. That's why, Lydia. I forgot to share my screen. Lid. I forgot to share my screen. Alright, I got it. Alright. Okay, so now he's talking about the doctor. Like, why are you talking about the doctor now? Come on. Stupid. Isn't that stupid? You're talking about the doctor on live. Right, Lydia? Why are you talking about the doctor? What in... He's talking about the doctor on live, and he's saying, oh, okay, the doctor's gonna take care of this. No, you're faking cancer. Like, come on. He's faking cancer. He's faking cancer. He fakes cancer, and then he said, oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. It's kind of stupid. And you don't do it all the time, right? He thinks he's faking cancer all the time, and he thinks he's doing it 24/7. It's not gonna work. It's not going to work. Hold on. And he thinks it's going to work, but it's not really going to work because he knows he's faking cancer the wrong way, right, Lydia? So that's the thing, because if you're faking cancer, you're saying, oh, I got cancer, I got this and this and this and this. It doesn't work that way. So let's keep going. Now they're talking about dermatology. Why? I'll be right back. Hold on, I gotta go get water. Sorry about that, guys. Hi, Lydia. Alright, guys, hold on, guys. I gotta send a, I gotta send a, I gotta send a link to somebody really quick. More harder than you think it is, guys. When you're doing a podcast server like this, it's more harder than you think. Alright. I'll be right back. Lydia, hold down the fort. Talk to them about something sensual. I'll be back. Alright, Lydia, I'm sorry about that. I gotta move this dude up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, welcome to Bowl Gaming Live. Unmute yourself, please.
Hi.
Alright. Okay. So we are talking about some stuff where if you can see my screen, I don't know if you can see it or not, go ahead and push screen share or go ahead and view screen. Okay, so we are talking about so back to our little thing, really quick. So back to the fake cancer. Okay, why are you talking about a biopsy? Like this dude,
Hold on.
he says, "Oh, I'm talking about a biopsy, this and this." No, you don't need a biopsy. Right? Right, Lydia?
Lydia's on
Guy is
here.
talking about a biopsy, thinking so.
Can you hear me?
It's dumb.
Ah. So you
It's
can't hear me.
stupid. Yeah, she's on here. Yeah, I can hear you. All right. Eli's on here with us. Say hi to Eli. All right.
He kicked me out.
So it's kind of stupid. The dude is dumb and stupid. So yeah, why not? So the other thing I was gonna mention. Yeah, I put him in. Okay. He's muted. Hold on. Okay, he's muted.
I can hear him, but yes, you.
Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Okay, alright. Eli, you're muted. Just unmute yourself. I don't know what's going on, so I'm gonna have to take care of the permissions tomorrow for you. Or I'm gonna what? Hold on. Let me make you a co-host. Hold on. I know why he doesn't see the server. It's because he's not a. Oh, I know why. You didn't have the role. That's why. I'm stupid. Okay. So back to the fake cancer thing. So he was faking cancer, right, Lydia? Okay. Alright, Eli, you're muted. Try to talk one more time. I gave you the member role. If you can see the server,
Am I
then you
about to
can see it.
target?
Can you see the server okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, hold on, Jimmy. You gotta fix your camera, cause why am I looking at
Alright. Hold on.
your face is not even like the screen that I'm looking at.
Okay,
You gotta
good.
fix that shit.
Alright, so welcome to the worst
I don't think
podcast
he
on all YouTube, Bull Gaming Live.
Or he's just ignoring you?
Okay,
I'm about
so
to.
Jamie! I hear him. I hear your voice in the background.
it's
Jamie!
yeah, it's just
Hold on.
well, it's
James?
just that the thing is I have it that way, that's how it's gonna be. Okay,
I think his thing's. Oh, here.
what's up?
Okay. Hi, Jamie.
What's up?
Did you hear my voice? It's lagging.
What? Okay. Alright, back to the news. What's up? Alright. There you're still there. Lydia, you, you still there? Okay.
Lydia's God.
Extra biopsy? Crazy. Okay, so look at Boogie. He's explaining that this dude down here is explaining that he had extra biopsies. Like, come on. Like he doesn't know how to be the dude. And he's like saying I have extra biopsies? Come on. Stupid, what a coward. Right, Lydia? He's making money. And now look at Kim. He's looking on his phone and saying, "Oh, I don't have nothing to do with this." By the way, at the very end, Boogie got fired. Right? Yes, this is the show that was a while back. Back, I think it was 2 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, Wings is not with them, but Boogie's still there on the LCU. Alright. Alright. So, um, I was gonna tell you, Yo Mama right now is live on Local Pit. Isn't that crazy? He's live right now, but he doesn't seem to he's live right now on Local Pit, but the guy is crazy. Okay, so this is the thing. So what you guys want to do, if you guys really want to, if you guys really want to join the Discord in a way, then you are allowed to join the LCU just in general is like maybe $12 per how should I say this? It's $12 per it's $12.99 per person, like per month. And it's like it's nuts. Then you say, oh, okay, I'm gonna
I
do
told
this
you
for
I'm
the
famous.
rest of the
You
way,
can ruin my reputation.
but Lydia, tell me what you did today.
Oh, it's like that. Yes, they can't. Welcome to this jazz. I am so.
Yeah, nothing too earth-shattering. That's crazy.
I came from.
100%. You know how that is. 100%. So it's a guy that's crazy. He knows how. So he's great. So now, do you did I possibly tell you what what the show's gonna be for tomorrow? Did I tell you what the show's gonna be what the show's gonna be tomorrow? So tomorrow, we're gonna have a show. So tomorrow, our show, I'm gonna make the docket tomorrow. Tomorrow, me and Lydia are gonna have a show tomorrow on the universe tomorrow. I think tomorrow at 2 or something around there, like around 2 o'clock tomorrow, or maybe 7 tomorrow night. So if you guys want to come, make sure to come. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna talk about all kinds of stuff tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be we're gonna have a fun time. The podcast went really well tonight, didn't it, Lydia? The podcast went really well, didn't it? So we got a lot of things out of our breath. Before tomorrow I make that docket. So we're gonna make a docket tomorrow and be ready. We are gonna make a docket. We were doing a show for 2 hours, so we're gonna have fun tomorrow. But everybody, I want to tell everybody thank you for coming. But I want to play a video really quick before we go. So, everybody, we're going to play a really fun song really quick before we go. But you guys have a great night. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Say it goodbye to everybody, Lydia. Lydia, can you hear this? Can you hear this song?
I can't hear it. I hear it.
Alright, hold on. Hold on.
You great, but I don't.
Okay, are you ready, Lydia? I got the screen showing. You ready? Can you hear it? All right.
have to, pay money to be here.
Well, let me tell you, Discord's free.
It's what?
It's free.
I don't know why I'm not hearing it. Guess I'm not supposed to. I can hear them talking, but I don't understand what they're saying.
All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
I
we.
can hear.
All right.
Hear you, but can't.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna get off of here. I want to tell everybody thank you for coming. Those of you that are those of you that joined the LC the Bowl Gaming Universe, the BGU universe, welcome to the universe. But everybody, you guys have a great day. Have a great night. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. But I'm gonna go make our first docket for tomorrow, so we can get the docket ready for Monday or whatever what day we're gonna do the show. So I want to tell everybody thank you for coming. Is there anything else you want to say, Lydia, before we wrap this up? Before we wrap the show up? Yeah. Okay, so everybody, you have a great night. Lydia and me are gonna go have a big conversation about some stuff, but you guys have a good night. I'll talk to you guys later, and I will talk to you guys later, and we'll see you guys later.